Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 3 podcast. What electric start. What electric guests. Everyone introduce
Now
yourself.
in the street
I can't even hear you,
violence, and lots of work to be done.
Introduce yourselves, guys.
No place to hang out
You got
or
a
wash,
special guest?
and I can't blame all on the sun.
Did you turn the fucking music down?
And then we'll take it. Hiya.
It was a good thought. We'll do better on that next time. But welcome to week 3. Hopefully the last podcast was all right. We're gonna look to make them a little better. But we got two special guests here. We got an extra special guest, not even in the league. How you doing today?
Good,
Welcome.
fellas.
You get to see firsthand experience of what we do.
It's the sticker bitch from the draft.
And he paid $50 to appear tonight.
I'm like the substitute teacher. I just come in when needed.
Utility guy.
Well, we'll just dive right into it. Looking at the week 2 picks, I'm still winning. Nick's struggling. Kind of just like
what am I, 4 back right now? I'm 3 back.
yeah. So if I pick you, the chances are you're gonna win based on Dan's analysis tool we got going here.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
So
our percentage is pretty bad, not gonna lie.
yeah, Zach, I gotta somehow catch up to Zach.
Well, you can because unless Zach's another guest appearance.
But
What do you mean catch up to Zach? I thought he was only
Percentage wise. Oh yeah. I don't know if you will.
it's okay. I'm motivated. We'll
All right.
dive into it
That's
right
good.
away. Me versus Harris.
This was a good matchup. Ooh.
Brian Thomas yet to pop off.
Poor TJ Hawkinson can't score any points.
Brian Thomas is too scared to run over the middle of the field.
Keenan's back though.
This was a good matchup that Puka helped, but
Keenan's
not
good.
enough.
He's only projected 10.
Pete, can you go to see who I picked? I can't remember.
Yep. So you picked Harris. You guys were sleeping on me.
Yeah, I always sleep on you. Maybe I should stop. Zach picked Pete though.
When are you gonna believe?
Honestly though, it went into Monday night. I got kind of scared because I needed like 10 points from Keenan or some shit. And he actually scored like right off the rip, so
He's
surprisingly
been solid.
worked out. So we'll go on to Ant
Yikes.
versus
This had to have been the most lopsided game of the week.
Oh, is that me? Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's you.
Yeah. Not much to say here.
Kicker was your
This is
high score.
actually- This is actually why I'm on the pod this week. I scored the least amount of points, so I have
Yeah,
the
you'll be on the pot a lot this year.
Have fun with that parlay.
This is the parlay that we're gonna win. Not much to say here besides Brandon Aubrey, luxury to have. Andy, hats off to your team. Everyone played well. My team has scored less than 5 touchdowns all year. So
Aubrey really had
that's
25
yet to
basically.
come.
You're
Yeah.
kicking yours.
So
Yeah, and your
Roughly.
team did not perform well, but next week's a new week.
At least it was a blowout.
So Pete, who do we have here?
Yeah. So I had Ant.
No, you
Oh,
had
no.
Andy and I had Ant.
I had Andy. Okay.
And Zach had Andy and TT had Ant. All right.
Moving on. TT versus Zach. Pretty high scoring game.
Not gonna lie, I was focused on this matchup a lot more than my own matchup. I needed Zach to lose and get back to even in the division or tied for division lead. So yeah, thank God. Trying to tell you, Zach, Marvin Harrison Jr., you're gonna have to deal with this shit all year long.
Damn.
Enjoy.
Josh Allen scored 13, yet TT almost scored 140. That's pretty good to see. And you're tight end of 1 point.
Rome or Dunze, man.
He's everything I'd hope DJ Moore would be.
Yeah, it's looking like a year 2 breakout right in front of our eyes, man.
Baltimore defense with 18. It's wild.
Yeah, well, the Browns are the Browns. This was a solid matchup. I mean, I thought Zach had a tiny bit of a chance when Baker was cooking early. I was like, maybe he goes crazy, but that didn't happen.
Zach needs Terry McLaurin to figure it out.
He will.
Yeah,
Or else
we
his
need
receivers are cooked.
Yeah, too.
Good matchup overall, though.
Yeah, not bad. Who do we have here?
So I had Zach, and
I had
you.
TT. Yes, sir, TT. Thank you, thank you.
All
And
right,
Zach
moving
had
on.
himself, and TT had himself.
Nico versus Bear. Another somewhat blowout.
The projections looked good and even until it wasn't.
Cortland Sutton, man, coming off a good week. He just
Yeah, that's
lose.
brutal.
Yeah, dude, one
But I
catch.
feel
What
like
the
that
hell?
happened last year with the Broncos. Like some weeks they just throw to other people. Like Franklin went crazy, and then everyone's gonna pick him up, and he may just come back to earth, and Sutton might bounce back again. I don't know.
Tony Pollard, 92 yards, but only 9.2 points. That's pretty rare you see that.
20 carries though, so I still think Tony Pollard's gonna be fine. But
Brock Bowers will be back.
Connor's team is just not performing yet.
Denver defense with the donut, like you can't really expect that
Oh,
either.
against Daniel Jones, man. Daniel Jones is back.
MVP Danny.
He is back, man.
Hats off
Nah,
to Nico.
Nico's team absolutely
Dude,
pops.
Yeah, Neil's team looking good right now.
nope, we're not going to give any more credit.
Yeah.
Clap it up for Samir and I's first win of the year. Yep, 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 yep.
So let's see. Nick versus Ricky. We all picked Nick.
Yeah.
So
Add Samir in there, by the way. Samir's we're co-owners. Don't forget that.
it's true.
But
Sorry.
shout out my boy Malik Neighbors. That's all I have to say here.
Could hear you screaming from my house when he caught those touchdowns.
Patrick Mahomes, though, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I thought Nico Collins was gonna put up more after that touchdown, but Patrick Mahomes had like a late touchdown pass, like a 50-yarder that probably won me the game. But yeah,
What you and Samir the game?
yes, and Samir, shit.
Hmm.
But yeah, of course, Samir and I had to get Mark Andrews, and we got to deal with that all year. But we'll figure it out.
Ricky's team,
Running back bounce back. Kenneth Walker finally.
Ricky's whole team, it's just underperforming so far this year. He has kind of a handful of guys who've not been as good
I got
as,
extremely lucky. Like I was watching the Bengals game, and they kept giving the ball to Chase Brown and looking his way, and he just wasn't doing anything.
but hey, congrats Nick for getting on the board. Ricky, maybe this week, man.
I'm not worried about like Ricky's gonna end up making the playoffs. Like he's just
Ricky, hit me up for a trade.
I pick somebody up, bro.
Okay, last but not least, Daniel versus Zamp.
And this was the closest matchup of the week right here.
This one came down
To an
to
Aaron Jones dud. That's what happened.
Dan, like at 3 o'clock on Sunday, I'm cooked.
I said I'm cooked. I say I'm cooked like every
Dan is
3 days.
Dan is the new ant.
Never, never.
Yes.
Amon-Ra James Cook really carried his team.
Yeah,
Yep.
dude. Maybe I was wrong about James Cook, man.
You're
Still,
wrong about a lot of things, but
yeah,
He
you were
played
wrong
the
about your
Jets.
lineup.
I
He played the
mean,
Jets. I don't react.
Derrick Henry will never put up
No, but
2.3.
look at week one, Pete. He cooked week one too.
I know.
But
And Zamp's team looks solid. Just didn't have any like
that's
stars.
why I just want to point out to everybody. This is exactly why projections mean absolutely fucking nothing. Look at the projections before the game started. It means
140.
absolutely nothing.
Well, it's because Joe Burrow is marked IR when he's
Oh, why they? Oh, his projections went to zero. That's fair. So what would have been like 128, 142, or something like that?
probably closer to like 130.
Yep. But
Yeah, it's
good
probably 130.
Yeah, you're
good
right.
matchups last week. Couple nail biters. Nick, you wanted to talk about
Oh yeah, so we got a couple. So we have the three biggest letdowns of the week. We had Derrick Henry, who got a whopping 2.3 points this week. Obviously, we just talked about Cortland Sutton got 1.6, and Drake London got 5.9. So tough shit. Top performers of the week, all wide receivers, all basically got the same amount of points, with St. Brown getting 39, Neighbors getting 38, and Chase getting 37. So now we got some forgotten players of the week. Sorry, Bear, but Jared Goff on your bench with 37 points sucks. Sucks. But
That's a great one.
yeah, but it happens. Andy, it doesn't really matter. He had Drake May on his bench. That dropped 28. And then I don't know who picked up Daniel Jones last week, but another great performance on somebody's bench.
Zach. He
Ah,
actually, I think he could have used them.
let's see. I don't know if he would have won 14 more points. Baker played fine.
Zach was saying Daniel Jones is this year's Sam Darnold for him.
Dude, he looks great. I don't understand it. I
Yes,
mean, it wouldn't have
Hollywood.
changed anything, but still.
Offensive line, bro.
And then we got the team that scored the most this week with Andy. I will not say his team name for obvious reasons, but it's I just texted him the other day saying I think it's the greatest team I've ever seen, and he came up with it by himself. So shout out to Andy.
I liked Wake and Drake better.
And then obviously I just talked about the closest matchup with Dan and Zamp. That was a tough one for Zamp. And then Pete and I picked our overachiever of the week for a player that we don't think is going to perform that well again, basically next week or consistently. And we think it's Tyreek Hill. We think he will come back down and hate football again. So
I don't know about that with Waddle being out this week. He's gonna get fed.
he can get fed all he wants.
So this week's matchup of the week is me again versus Dan. I think this happened when the Yahoo projections were all fucked up. Uh
But did no, it doesn't show matchup of the week on
yeah, but it is me and Dan.
yeah,
So we'll do that last. So first we'll go to Jackson off my
your
friend,
friends.
Dumb and Dumber.
All right.
Can feel free to
Starting off
dive
hot.
in some insight
Yeah,
here.
everyone gets a pick here.
Uh,
Man, I want to say I'm gonna win this. Samir and I are gonna win this, but any team looks pretty gross on paper. I don't think DK Metcalf does anything.
Oh
He's the worst
man,
tight end in football.
I just think Andy's team is so complete at every position. Like, there's not one area. Like,
Yeah,
I think Andy has too many good players. Because go to his bench really quick. Because his tight end, he's got Tucker Craft, and then between Tucker Craft and Laporta, and then he's also got a bench T for Egbuka
yeah,
or
it's a lot of decisions that can go wrong.
yeah, like I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Andy here, but a close one. I think AJ Brown's gonna have a good week. I think Neighbors will
Not that
continue to
loud.
do well. ETN, I think you hit gold in that with that pick.
Somehow.
But overall, I mean Andy's team is just all around just like very good, pending like a devastating injury to like one of
Yeah,
his
it's a
players.
great
Like,
team. I'm never gonna bet against Samir and I though, so I'm picking us.
I'm going Andy. I'm just looking at all of his star players and their matchups. They look pretty favorable.
Yeah, there's nobody's playing a good
I
defense.
think you can have a good week too. I just think
yeah, it'll
Andy,
be
it's not
close.
going to
I
be
think
your
it'll be
team
close.
underperforming. It's just going to be Andy's team.
I'm honestly excited for Tyrod Taylor because Garrett Wilson got all of his points with Tyrod Taylor in the game, so maybe
Yeah,
that'll
it'll be close. Also, Charbonnet today got listed from healthy to questionable. So
man, way about
Yeah.
Chardonnay. It's gonna be a split backfield all year, but Kenneth Walker's the better back, so I'm just gonna have to deal with his fluke weeks.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Andy as well. There's just some guys on Nick and Samir's roster that scare me a little bit. Mark Andrews, just the way Jalen Hurts has been playing, as
It was me too.
so
Yeah, I got. But we're gonna come out on top. Don't you worry.
Nick's alone on this hill right now. I love it.
No, Samir's with me. I know he is.
There's
Like
no,
the ESPN graphic when
I
everyone
think it'll be
like
close
picks
as
one team,
game,
they
bro.
never
Samir,
win.
Samir knows.
All right, TT
Yeah, I don't have
versus
to look at anything. Tyler's gonna win. This easy. He's playing Anthony Imperial.
Yeah,
That's all I
dude.
need to see.
Tyler could have an empty lineup and Nick would pick me to lose.
Yeah, because you also, at that point you all you gotta do
Um,
is a fumble.
so this is a big week for me. Second division game coming off of a division loss, so I need to win this because I think TT beat Andy, so Tyler would be 2-0 in our division. I'd be 0-2, and Andy would be 1-1. So I need to win this week. This is a must-win week.
This division game for you? I wasn't really listening.
Yeah, yeah. I just explained how big of a game it is. It's cool.
Dobbins revenge game.
I'm picking myself because my team has yet to consistently have a good week. I think London will figure it out. I think he was a little bit banged up. He has a favorable matchup against Carolina. Evans, I think, will be consistently good. He had 11 targets, only 5 catches because he had Stingley shadowing him the whole way. Genty at Washington. Washington's banged up. Their run defense isn't that good. I think he's due for a breakout. Dobbins, solid. I mean, TT could easily win this game. I think TT's team is really, really good, but I don't think Adunze will. That would have been my what you call
Rome's gonna
what'd you pick against Tyreek? That would be my pick.
bro.
Uh,
Rome is breaking
Overachiever.
out, bro.
yeah,
This is
but
not a fluke.
that's my That's my pick. I think I'm gonna take this one
I'm
home. I think
going
first wear
I'm
it out.
going TT because when you look at Amp's best player, Brandon Aubrey, he's playing it in Chicago, the Windy City. No, I'm kidding, but I actually think TT's gonna win. I don't know, just the vibe.
I honestly do agree with that, but it'll be closer. I think.
I'm gonna go with a controversial pick here. I'm gonna go Ant. I see a lot of people on TT's team that have been going off, and I do give them the credit. But I think there's gonna be a stack correction for a lot of these players. I think Roman Dente is gonna taper off a little bit. Devontae, he's gonna taper off a little bit, even though he hasn't really done much. Jake Ferguson against solid Bears defense. I just don't see it. So I'm gonna go Ant this week, even though I want TT to win, so I can to win the whole thing, so I can get $10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
There you go.
All
You
right,
take his
next.
pick. You got to take his pick out, bro. He's got commission on this.
This is one of the biggest rivalries of the week.
This is like the most rivalry of our
Nick's
league, bro.
Nick's two favorite
Interdivision,
people of all time.
Dude, Harris.
interdivision
I
game
love Harris
2.
now, dude.
This is one of
Nico on
those
the other
where
hand,
the analysts all might lean Nico, but that's when Harris can just sneak in. You never know.
dude, it's just Harris is due for a win and Nico is due for a loss. Simple as that.
I just don't see it, dude.
Oh,
I don't
I
think
see it.
I want to pick
Harris,
Harris.
I'm begging you. I'm begging you to please not start two tight ends, or I will change my pick.
Juwan Johnson and
Please
Flex.
don't do that. I'm begging you.
Just play Judy.
Or just anybody on your bench, dude.
You know what, dude? No, no, no.
Even Wandale if you wanted to.
Defense, bro.
I
Play
mean,
good defense.
I'm
At your
picking
best.
Nico here. I'm picking Nico. Just Nico is Nico, and fantasy gods absolutely love him and bless him.
nah. Harris for the win. Harris is gonna stomp on Nico.
Go Nico.
I think Nico's gonna win, but I'm gonna ride with Harris. Fuck Nico, talking a lot of shit. Fantasy karma will come his way. Harris will
Well,
persevere.
watch Jordan Mason fucking dud. Watch.
Versus Cincinnati defense.
Oh man. Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I'm going Nico. I like his matchups a lot better. That's and starting a tight end of flex if that's your first thought to do.
I think he might be trolling,
Yeah,
to be
Harris
honest.
is a troll, so
Yeah, I
he's
think he's
playing Nico,
trolling.
who's more of a troll. So it's two trolls.
Dude, I'm just visualizing Harris like watching this right now, just like geeking, doing like
Yeah,
that.
for real. He's probably exactly what he's doing.
All right, next, Zach versus Ricky.
Oh, big
Ricky,
division matchup.
Ricky trying to get his first win of the year.
Ricky needs to win this.
I
His
would
team,
pick
Yuck.
Zach. I would pick
team
Zach,
just
but
doesn't look
Zach,
sexy right now.
Zach picked against me last week, so Ricky's team is
Honestly, dude, I
ugly.
think this is gonna be a low scoring affair. Hopefully, I don't eat my words.
Shoot
Dude,
out.
I
both
think
of these
I think
teams are
Zach's team's gonna
ugly,
cook.
dude.
I think Zach's team's gonna cook.
I got Zach here. Just I, I can see Ricky's team doing better as the year goes on. Just I,
Traydon Henderson right now as your running back two is not ideal.
yeah, that was a risk reward type of pick.
I'm
Is
going Zach as well.
Jalen Waddle not likely to play either?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna play this week.
Oh my
Check
God.
look on him. Did yeah, he didn't practice today.
No.
Yeah, Ricky's team is just banged up, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna have
Oh,
to
he was
go.
no, he was limited on Tuesday. He'll play.
I'm still going with Zach here.
I'll bet
Yeah.
you $5 that Jalen Waddle doesn't play.
Okay, I'll take it right now.
All right, deal.
All right.
So we all picked
No, I'm
Zach.
picking Ricky. Fuck y'all.
Okay. So no sweeps.
Mm-mm.
All right. Bear versus
I
Zam.
choose with my heart, not my head. That's why my picks are 33%.
Let's see what we got.
That's
Zam's always
crazy,
projected
dude.
so much.
It's ridiculous.
His team is pretty good.
Carson Wentz throwing to Jay Jettas, though. I don't know how I feel about that one.
This all kind of comes down to if Jawan Jennings plays or not. I think. Who else would Zam plug in?
I just think his projections are
Yeah,
insane.
maybe a Quentin or Dude, why is this whole bench defenses, bro?
Because our league loves to draft like three defenses. Like I don't know what the hell is wrong with us.
Dude has
That's why. That's the reason, or that's one of
he
the.
doesn't have a back. Oh, I guess he has Aaron Jones, so that makes sense. But he doesn't have a single running back three that's healthy on his bench.
He says three running backs on his team. That's it.
Yeah, and one's on IR.
Oh fuck! And one's a rookie.
He looks like he has an open bench spot. So I mean,
Does
you can try to pick someone up.
the running backs are horrible, dude.
I'm going Seabear. I I feel good about Seabear's team this week.
Yeah, Seabear's due for a win. Cortland Sutton won't have a dud again. I'm
That's
gonna
going to
pick
be a
Seabear.
shootout, I think. I love like the over in that game.
I'm leaning Seabear here too.
Yeah, I'm not.
Cat's probably going to quit
There's
making
gonna
bets.
be one team that goes 0-3, and it's unfortunately gonna be Connor's team.
Is he back to his old roots? First. So I picked
Oh,
Seabear.
it's funny.
I'm really not. I mean, I know Carson Wentz is questionable, but Justin Jefferson was like wide receiver 5 for 9 games with Nick Mullins, so I think he's quarterback proof.
I
And
think Brock Bowers just against Washington D. I think he's going to cook.
Yeah.
I
yeah,
think Cortland Sutton's so due for another good game.
AJ Terrell's
Pepper.
out for the Falcons, so McMillan's gotta have like
Wait,
30, dude.
Dude, you know what, man? Seabear's teams have tough match. Like Kyron has a
Denver,
really tough
Minnesota,
matchup
Chargers,
at Philly,
Philly. Shit.
Denver.
Yeah,
I
I'm gonna have
mean,
to take Zamp here.
I still think Seabear's gonna win, but I wouldn't be surprised if Sam walks away with the
Why
dub. But
is
I'm
this
picking Seabear.
picture TT's fake ID picture?
so we got three um picks for Seabear, one for Zamp.
3 picks for Seabear.
Did
Yeah,
Nick just fade all of us on every single pick?
yeah.
Pretty much.
All right.
That's
Matchup
that's a
matchup
strict
three.
ego thing. Like,
No,
Matchup
definitely.
of the week.
dude, I have to pick differently. Fuck everyone else.
Pete, who's your
This,
backup quarterback?
this might be the Mac Jones Sam Darnold fest, boys.
We love that. We love that, dude. Let's
Oh,
go. Don't start.
this is the
Don't
match of
start
the
with
week for
anybody else
sure, bro.
besides the quarterbacks.
I,
This is like when there's a Monday night game in the NFL and both quarterbacks get hurt, and it's just like fucking
that's funny.
CJ Beathard versus Mac Jones.
This is gonna be a barn burner, bro.
Yeah, I might play Olave, Jacory. Fuck, I want to play him.
I'm
Dude,
gonna
I would
have
play
to go
Igor.
Pete, regardless of who his quarterback is. Um, I don't know, man. I mean, Jacoby Myers is a good PPR cheat code, but he has a
I'm gonna go. I'm
ceiling.
gonna go Dan.
These three guys scare me.
I mean,
Amon,
Yeah,
Henry.
James Cook against Miami not going to be fun, but he's going to eventually regress. Maybe not this week, but some.
yeah, I'm gonna go Dan here. I mean, I don't know. Dude, this is actually a tough matchup. Who knows what Debo is gonna be like without Jaden? I think he'll be fine.
We don't even know if James not playing, by the way.
Well, if they play him, I'm gonna be very pissed off. He shouldn't play.
If they play him, he's healthy, bro. You should trust the team and the coaching and all everything like that.
Going
Like
with
our
me.
three
I
was
went
healthy.
with myself last week. I won. I faded myself week one. I lost. So
This is the year that you don't fade yourself. You just pick yourself every time.
it's looking good. I'm just gonna ride my team. I think my running backs carry a lot of weight. So
I'm going Dan. Even though Mac Jones might be the grossest starting.
Yeah.
Dude, he looked
Really,
pretty good last week.
He was cooking.
yeah,
But he also did play New Orleans, so
yeah.
grain of
Well,
salt.
Arizona's not really too big of an upgrade, but yeah, I think Keenan Allen's just due for like a below average game, and against Denver, I
Yeah,
think
he's
where he does
cannot
it.
keep getting away with this.
TJ
Also,
Hawkinson, I
I
don't
mean,
know with Wentz, Debo with Mariota, I don't know. Sam Darnold, ass. So
Yeah.
it's just I'm taking the
Pickens
safe
because
pick, but it would be cool to see Pete squeak one out here.
don't worry. I might play Olave. I might play Bill. I might
I
play
do think
Kincaid.
he wins.
Pickens is also just touchdown or nothing. So
Chicago defense blows, which scares me.
Did
But
look past ChatGPT though, and they told me George Pickens will score this week. So
That's a
well,
guy's
all
pick.
right, all right.
Let's
Add that
check
to the
the
add that to the
parlay
parlay.
now.
yep. So that's all we
We got
got
5
for
minutes left, by
matchups.
the way.
Last week, I'm not gonna lie, it looked super, super like our parlay looked really good. So here's what we got. We want what, 8 for
Ant's
12?
at the beach, so he's off this week for his analysis. Okay, he'll be back.
I think it updated now.
Oh, is it like a formula?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh. Oh
that's
yeah,
why
100%. Okay, so Zach, go up real quick. Zach, Nico, and Harris, step the fuck up.
Figure it out, dude.
Okay. Can we
Nico, figure it out.
here we go. The average odds for Harris's picks are plus 157. That needs to be a minus.
Seabear's just going the fucking minus route here.
But look at the difference. So Seaber
Minus 770 pick. Like, come on, dude. You
would be
might as well
getting
not even
or
go in there.
$7.
Yeah, dude. No, yeah, bro.
But it doesn't matter. You take picks that you want to hit because like we're gonna hit this once if we're not gonna take stupid things like Gibbs under yards.
Not gonna lie, yeah, Harris was just doing that in spite of me, bro.
To be fair, that honestly wasn't like a horrible bet. It was plus 100. The Warren week 1 touchdown, even though that could have happened.
Under in yards, like you should have to like sit there and like hate your
Yeah, like
TV.
what are we doing?
because he was playing. I have him, and he was playing me.
All right.
All right. Well, I'm gonna be this week's parlay guy, so have those picks updated.
And try to get them in
And
if you can by Friday, but if not, everything's out. Just get them in by Saturday.
I'll claim a profit boost. I'll obviously add that on there, and
Hell yeah.
I'll win some money. So
Yo,
All right, guys.
YouTube outros. Oh yeah. Yeah,
it's been
no
a pleasure. Thank you guys for having me. Till next
Can't
time.
wait for the music to play, you know?
Well, I know, but this is us
Whoa,
going off the
dude.
distance.
Oh, click it. We're gonna run out of time.
I'm gonna get a fucking ad.
Yeah, you are.
All right, guys. Well, once his outro kicks on.
Fun guys. Thanks for having me.
It's been a real one.
guys.
Until next time. Fantasy football parlay.
Ricky, first win. First week.